Hello ladies, it's CraftyKim62 here, and this is just a quick video to help the group members of my Facebook group Simply Craft and Swap. We have in the month of August a mixed media theme throughout the month for all of the ATCs, Rolodex, tags, inchies, twinchies and all of the special events that are going on. And one of the things that Rebecca Young is going to be doing is the techniques for mixed media, and this is the type of mini album to keep your techniques in as a reference. And this is just a couple of examples. You can get you can buy mini albums with chipboard sides, and you can see they've come pre-hauled. But they also come with the book rings. Now the book rings, this one is 4 centimetres, so it's about 1.5 inches, but it gives you the opportunity to advance. And with mixed media is it can be quite dimensional, so you'll need spaces between your pages within the project that we're doing, so you can keep building on your techniques for mixed media. So this particular boat one came with 2 rings, and it actually came with 4 pages, but I'm just going to utilise the 2 as my front and back. But you can also make your own, and everybody knows that I'm a lover of grey board, and this is actually something that I'm recycling from one of those photo do not bend envelopes, so you can see where I've taken the front of the envelope off, but then I'm going to utilise it for the front cover. So we are doing pages of 4 by 4, and so this is going to be 4.5 by 4.5, and those 2 will be my covers, my back and front. And then you'll see that I've divided the second sheet up to 4 by 4, and this will give me the weight that will cover all of the mixed media texture pastes, the gesso, all of the things that you need to add on. And then similarly, from an A4 sheet, you can see that you can actually get 8 4 by 4s from there. But depending on the GSM of your card, you do need a thicker card, maybe upwards to 300, so it would take the medium that you're going to be using and you'll be learning your techniques on. So things will get wet, so you'll be using your gessos, your sprays, your inks, so it needs to be substantial enough to take all of those mediums that you'll be working on. Each time you do a technique on one particular page, it will need drying time, so it will soak in, you need to dry, and then you go on to the next step. So that is the basis. But you can also use, as you know, that we're doing a series of things that we can do with cereal boxes. So inside it's grey board, and once you get your gesso on or your emulsion paint, this will make the perfect album to hold all of your techniques in. So I hope that has explained a little bit more of what you need. What I would do is I will prepare all of the sheets with emulsion. It doesn't matter what colour it is, because it's going to be changed throughout the techniques. But if you can get a base coat of emulsion on, a base coat of gesso if you have it, and then it'll be go. Stay clear of the acrylics at the moment. Just use your emulsions and your gesso, because the acrylics will be coming in at a later play, but they're very difficult to add on to when you're doing lots and lots of different mediums, paints, sprays, inks and everything else. So use gesso or use your emulsions, any colours that you've got, and then you can build from there. Now I did say on the event that you could do many different types of the Naked Mini album, for example, or the stitched album that we've already done the tutorials on. But in hindsight, I think for the depth of each of the pages and the techniques that were going to be worked on, book rings will be more advantageous, so you can keep and nothing will get squashed or chipped off or anything, and then you can have a quick, easy, handy access because they do open, obviously, and then you'll be able to add more of the techniques as we go along month by month. Thank you for watching, everybody. Crafty Kim 62 saying goodbye now. Thank you. Bye bye.